Oh, hey, look at this. Looks like we got ourselves a little old convoy.
How do we get it wrong? Nobody saw it coming.
The small fringe minority holding unacceptable views. The way through this pandemic is by getting everyone vaccinated.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Benny. You often hear that our neighbors to the north, Canada, are very polite people and that they're a bunch of libs and communists and leftists. And then you hear of the great honkening in 2021. You realize there's a really incredible strand of freedom that runs really deeply up for our sweet, polite neighbors in the north. And maybe they don't get so polite, well, when that freedom gets trampled by dirty communists like Justin Trudeau, who's also just so happens to be the son of Fidel Castro. And then they start to protest. Fidel Castro's bastard son, Justin Trudeau, swarmed by angry protesters demanding he resign, video shows. Video shared on Twitter Wednesday showed that a crowd of angry Canadians calling for Prime Minister Justin Trudeau to resign. The video is reportedly recorded in Hamilton, a city in Ontario, where Trudeau and his cabinet were participating in a 3-day retreat. Video showed people carrying flags shouting, "Resign!" Well. You often don't see this kind of stuff in Canada. You can actually see Justin Trudeau in this video. He looks utterly shocked. So there's Trudeau, all the police around him. Holy smokes, man. This looks like a Joe Biden rally. Whoa. So this is Justin Trudeau trying to get into a building. There he is. Again, here from the Post-Millennial, which was, as of late, a Canadian-owned publication. Justin Trudeau swarmed by protesters calling him a tyrant, demanding his resignation. Tense scenes unfolded in Hamilton, Ontario, as Justin Trudeau attempted to make his way to a bar for a function during his cabinet retreat. Canadian protesters waving maple leaf flags, carrying signs that read F Trudeau, yelled, "You effing tyrant, resign," at the embattled prime minister. Trudeau's Harris Faulkner captured the scene. Yikes, here we go. I think in this one you get to actually see Justin Trudeau's like shocked face. Let's see if we can catch it. There he is. There he is. There's the shocked face. You see it. Right there. You can see Justin Trudeau right there. In the center going, "Oh my, what have I done here?" Well, I mean, people are really pissed off at Justin Trudeau for a lot of reasons. Right? So you could just generally say that there's fatigue with the sort of nanny state safetyism leadership led to somebody who is very much in Justin Trudeau's corner, Jacinda Ardern. She resigned in New Zealand. This is putting major pressure on Justin Trudeau to do the same. The Canadian leader is at a point in which he can bow out with his reputation relatively intact, writes The Guardian, saying that Jacinda Ardern, another nanny state COVID terrorist from New Zealand, she had a surprise resignation last week. She has a total fetish with COVID lockdowns. Justin Trudeau is very unpopular in Canada, actually. Only half of Canadians want federal election in 2023. A slim majority say Trudeau needs to step down as the Liberal leader. 54% say that he needs to be gone. Yikes. Half of Canadians think that there should be a federal election, meaning that they're upset their parliamentary system, and they want to have another election. Trudeau saw his lowest approval rating last year. Only 33% of Canadians said that the country was heading in the right direction. This happening last year. Well, what exactly happened last year? 34% of Canadians approve of Trudeau's government performance, with 51% disapproval rate, according to from Abacus data. What was happening last year? Well, you may remember Justin Trudeau used horses to trample Canadians at a protest, to stomp on their elderly faces, to knock over ladies in walkers. You remember this footage, ladies and gentlemen? This stuff is horrific. These mounted Canadian police were like galloping over freedom protesters. Awful stuff. Absolutely disgusting behavior. And along with it, just like in communist China, the communist China that Trudeau loves so much, Trudeau vows to freeze anti-mandate protesters' bank accounts. Oh, cool. That definitely sounds like something that you do in a free society. This from the BBC. Well, if you don't like what we're doing, we'll just steal all your money. Well, maybe that is why Justin Trudeau, you can see here, disapprove, approve. These are some of the latest polls here in 2023, not doing very well. Disapproval spiking last year. Well, because Justin Trudeau is himself, like, not just a communist, but a bit of an embarrassment, right? Total humiliation to the nation of Canada that has not done a very good job. Canada has not had a great reopening after COVID. It had major lockdowns, had major vaccine passport restrictions, major restrictions on civil rights and human rights. And Justin Trudeau was, of course, on the side of the Communist Party that he so loves, and that his father was a part of in communist Cuba. So maybe that's why Justin Trudeau is perhaps looking for the door here. What's been happening with Justin Trudeau? Well, Trudeau has been prime minister for 7 years. Liberals have been in power in Canada for 20 of the last 30 years. So that's a lot of governance for these people. Inside of a republic, right, presumably democracy, people get exhausted with one brand of leadership for so long. Liberals have won the 2015 election with 40% of the share, fell to 33% and 32% in 2023. Liberals Party, of which Trudeau, of course, is the leader, has continued to struggle. And now Trudeau, of course, groveling to the globalists at Davos and all the people who wish to make life much worse for Canadians, doesn't look very good. There's some very interesting conservative political leaders that wish to take his spot. We'll see what can happen. There is Justin Trudeau is like hanging on by a fingernail and getting protested in the streets multiple times. And also leading, of course, around this time last year to the Great Honkening, one of the greatest protests in human history, of which, of course, Justin Trudeau put down like a communist thug. So what do you think? Do you want Justin Trudeau to be out of office? Would you have been one of the people protesting him in the streets? Would you have been very excited that he is getting people hurling profanities at him and telling him he needs to GTFO? Ladies and gentlemen, we certainly are. We don't like Justin Trudeau at all, and we don't like his brand of globalist World Economic Forum Davos-style leadership, where you essentially put the plaudits of these throne-sniffing lizard people in front of the workers and individuals inside of your own nation. This is clearly not the way to run a country. What do you think? Let us know in the comment section below. All right, well, that does it for us here, ladies and gentlemen. America is the greatest country in the world. Canada's a good country, too. America and Canada are worth fighting for, so keep fighting, keep memeing, keep criticizing, keep laughing at your leaders. And ladies and gentlemen, we will fight right alongside you here at The Benny Show. See you next time. Thank you for watching. Our channel is here to meme the libs until they cry and then to meme them crying. Their tears, they taste just like sweet, delicious ice cream. Salty, too. We ridicule the establishment and the libs because of you. Your support keeps us going. So if you like what you saw, please punch the subscribe button, click like, and ring the little bell so that you know when we're live. Don't you want to know when we're live? And make sure that you subscribe to our email list just in case the plug gets pulled, as tends to happen. If you want to see more of our videos, click here or here. My name is Benny Johnson. Stay free, base patriots.